Hey everyone, this is Price, and finally the NBA 2K18 Prelude is almost here. Here at Binge Culture, we are huge fans of NBA 2K. We've been playing all the way back since 2K11, so 2K18 is definitely a game we're going to be covering a lot in this channel. I know you guys are starving for new information and details so that you can prepare for the official release. So that's exactly what I'm bringing you today, brand new information. And also, Binge Culture is doing an NBA 2K18 giveaway on Instagram. If you're interested in that, then stick around until the end of the video to learn how you can enter and get a free copy of the game. Let's start with the most interesting and most important part of this video, the archetypes. How do they work? What archetypes can I mix and match? And how do my archetype choices affect my badges? All three of these questions will be answered in this video as you get to enjoy some footage of how the archetype selection menu will look like. So how do archetypes work this year? Well, as most of you know, the archetype system has changed drastically this year. In 2K17, we were only able to choose one archetype for our My Player, which really limited our My Player's abilities. We were all, for the most part, one-trick ponies. But in 2K18, this is no longer the case, because they have changed the archetype system so that players can now choose a primary archetype and a secondary archetype. We're not just choosing from a handful of playstyles anymore. According to Zach Timmerman, a 2K developer, there are 189 archetype combinations. So while playing My Parker Pro-Am, we will be running into a fair amount of players with unique playstyles. What archetypes can you mix and match? Here are the archetypes that we have seen so far. Passing and ball handling, 3-point shooting, defending, post scoring, rebounding, driving and finishing, shot creating. Each one can either be your primary or your secondary, or even both. But depending on which one you choose as your primary, your stats will vary. For example, a shot creator / defender's stats will not be the same as a defender / shot creator's stats. How does your archetypes affect your badges? Well, that's the catch here. With a system like this, there are bound to be people who will look for the most OP combination of archetypes to cheese their way through the game. So what the 2K developers did to counter this is the following. If the archetypes you are mixing are drastically different, for example, sharpshooting / driving and finishing, then you will not be able to earn any Hall of Fame badges. If your archetypes complement each other, for example, driving and finishing / defending, you'll get between 1 to 3 Hall of Fame badges. Now, if you choose the same archetypes for both your primary and your secondary, that's when you will be able to receive 4 to 5 Hall of Fame badges. Now people, just because the archetype you want doesn't have Hall of Fame badges doesn't mean it'll be trash. A sharpshooter / driving and finishing player will still kick ass in the park and in Pro-Am. Hall of Fame badges are not everything. The reason why I say this is because I've already heard people saying, damn, now I can't make the player I was planning on making. That's on you for thinking that way. Honestly, I think this system is the smartest thing that they have implemented in 2K18. 189 combinations is a lot to play around with, and obviously that generates more interest and time spent on the game. I usually stick to 1 or 2 archetypes, but there are a lot of YouTubers out there that create multiple archetypes because they enjoy trying out different styles. The badge grind this year is probably tougher this time around, except for the fact that in 2K18 we can grind for our badges and attribute upgrades anywhere. We don't have to play My Career anymore in order to unlock badges. We can do that while playing in the park, doing drills in practice facilities, while playing Pro-Am, etc. It sounds like 2K finally got it right. But while everyone else lost hope in 2K18, I knew they would get it right. Not because I'm a fanboy or anything like that, but because 2K signed a huge deal with the NBA. Do you think they can afford to come out with another cheesy ass game again? No, they can't. They put the pressure on themselves to get this one right. Time will tell. Thank you for tuning in to Binge Culture. We have another video on the way covering every single new feature NBA 2K18 has in store for us. This is all in preparation for the 2K18 Prelude releasing on September 8th, which we will be covering here as well. So that's a whole lot of 2K18 content coming very soon. If you're interested, please subscribe and leave a like. Also, follow us on Instagram. We're currently doing a giveaway on there. All you have to do is follow the directions we have posted on Instagram. But for our YouTube supporters, we have a special opportunity for you to have double the chances of winning a copy. After you have followed the directions posted on Instagram, if you're also subscribed to our channel and you left a comment down below telling us what is your favorite change in 2K18, we will enter your name twice in the random number generator we are using to choose the winners. Anyway, That'll be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching.